Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the Bqeel. Hopefully I said that name right. This is a Android box, and this version that I'm unboxing is the X9T Pro. It's a TV box, and it has Android 7.1 on it, and it has pretty good features. So let me just unbox this here. You guys can take a look at it. This is the box here. This is the design they have on here. And then it tells you some of the features it has. And on here you'll see it has a S912 octo core, the ARM Mali T820 MP3 GPU. It has 3 gigabytes, a DDR3 RAM, and it has 32 gigabytes of ROM. And the Wi-Fi, it works on the Wi-Fi. It works on B, G, or N, and it works on 2.4 gigahertz or 5.8 gigahertz. Okay, and it has a 5-volt DC 2 amp adapter, and then the operating system is Android 7.1. Okay, get closer. You guys can see this. There you go. Now let's open this bad boy up. Take the plastic off this here. And this is the box. It's real small. It has an LCD screen on the front. It's a real small box. Power button on top. And then the side here, micro SD card slot. And the back, the power port, HDMI, Ethernet link cable here, and 2 USB slots right here, and audio, or what they call those, old version of the links for your TV. I don't know why they have this on here. Completely useless, but if you have that set up, you can use it. And that's the complete. There's nothing else on it. It's a very simple design. Let's see what else we have in the box here. This, you get the main power cable here. Also get an HDMI cable here. The remote. And your instructions manual here. There it is. This is where that little connector is in the back. It's a AV cable. That's the cable that is. Not a lot of these use these anymore. There's an old connection model. And that's all that's in the box, guys. And some of the features I like about this box, that's why I got it, is because it has Bluetooth 4.1 on it. I like that. And because it has 3 gigabytes or DDR3 RAM, I also like that. Okay, and I like that it has 4K output. You can use this 4K and 3D. You can watch 3D videos on this, and it has the 365 video output. So if you have a H.265 video, you can play them on this. It works on this because the previous versions is H.264, but the new one is H.265, and this one plays those. It's HD, smaller files, better quality videos. That's one of the reasons I got this. And then it has your wireless. It has your wireless Wi-Fi, so you don't have to worry about using your Ethernet. But if you have a lot of big movies, media files, I suggest you hook your cable up if you're going to be doing that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna hook this up so you guys can see it in action. Okay. All right, guys. I got it hooked up now to the TV. You guys can see. If I get it in the shot here, there it is. And when you come into the main menu, you get to pick your language. I'll pick English and hit next. Then time zone. Okay, I'm gonna have to sign on to my Wi-Fi. So, all right, guys. So I put my password in. I'm on my Wi-Fi now. Now this is the first thing you see after you set that up. This is the main screen, first image you see, and it has Mirrorcast, file browser. Then it has your Chrome browser on the other end, so you can use any of those. And then on the side it has a wheel over here, and it goes through, that one is the settings, one is for your media, and it just goes around those settings there. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go to the store here real quick. I might have to log into this too, so we'll see what happens. Yep, I have to put my account in. Alright guys, I'm logged in now to the App Store. Freaking. Alright, now to find what I want. One thing I don't like about this so far is this remote. It kind of has to be in a clear view of the system, but what can you do? It's the original. I'm gonna have to buy a separate remote. That'll be a later video, but that's the only thing I don't like so far. Okay, I'm going to get my one of my favorite apps here. Hey. See? It's already with this remote here. It already is pissing me off. So, guys, get you a different remote when you guys get your system here. Make sure you get a different remote. This thing sucks. Yeah, you guys will definitely need another remote when you guys get this, because this thing is horrible. This remote is horrible. My goodness, it's so horrible. I can't even get into my search bar. This is how much this remote sucks, guys. I can't even get into my search bar to get the app I want. Alright guys, I finally got this stupid remote to get to where I want it to be. Now it's installing the app I want. Okay. Alright, here it goes, guys. This is my app I wanted you guys to see. Some of you may already know about it, but for those who don't, it's the Pluto TV. See, let me say I zoom in a little bit more. Has all the movies, and they're all broken down into categories, so you guys can see. And it looks like it's pretty quick. When I click it, it just goes. So then it has all kind of other stuff on here. Let me get out. But guys, please get a different remote. Don't use this. This is a piece of crap remote. This remote sucks. So get one of the wireless remotes and it'll be perfectly fine. But it was pretty snappy, so it clicked right on when I went to the app. So it did pretty good. So I know the app works fine, but the remote is garbage. If there's anything you take from this video, please get a different remote.